Jeffrey is always a live wire on stage. And I'm so honored that we are launching this award, an award that has Jeffrey Archer and my name on it. It's the Archer Amish Award for Literature. And what we hope to do is recognize storytellers through this award. And also those who bring out different narratives. And we just discussed on stage, there is a way the West perceives not just India, but all countries of the global South. And we have a different way of the way we look at ourselves. And I think it's about time that our perspective is spoken of as well. And that is what this award will aim to do. Encourage storytellers and encourage those who look at India from our perspective, look at the global South from our perspective, not from a Western lens. Just the scale of India is so big. We are 1/6 of humanity. That for most of human history, just ripples in India can create waves across the world. It's just the sheer scale of India. And the scale of India means that we can never be an average middling country. Either we are mired in complete poverty or we are a superpower. There's no middle ground for a country of this scale. For most of human history, India was a superpower. Angus Madison's data, India in the first millennium contributed 35% of the world's GDP. America today contributes 25% of the world's GDP. We were that wealthy. We had the greatest universities, we had the oldest universities in the world, we had the greatest seafarers in the world, highest level of science. In every way, we were really at the top of the league. We had a bad 1,000 years. There was a slow decline from the 11th to the 17th century, and then a very fast decline from the 17th century onwards. We are reviving now. And in that sense, it's one of the most exciting times in the last many centuries to be an Indian, because we get to see this change. In fact, more importantly, we get to be a part of this change. What a wonderful time to be an Indian. In times of stability, storytelling has a role to play. But in times of intense change, as what is happening now, storytelling is even more important, because many actually, at times of intense change, causes a lot of cognitive dissonance, right? People are in discomfort. Think about it. The Western world, till just 20 years ago, saw India as a basket case that needed to be saved. And now suddenly, India is already the 5th largest economy on earth, and will very soon, within a few years, be the 3rd largest economy on earth. From a state where India used to quietly just take whatever they shoved down our throats, today we talk back. We do what we think is in our interest. And this all happened within 20, 25 years, within living memory, within one generation. Now think of how the Westerners have to adapt to this. They have to adapt to it. They don't have a choice. Indians have to adapt to it, right? Because we are not doormats anymore. We have our own strength. All this is happening within our lifetimes. Now, what stories do is help you make sense of this period of fast change. I say storytellers have an even more important role to play at times like this, when very rapid global change is happening.